canal. Hoje eu tô aqui com
Take two.
Don't do that!
Sorry.
Okay.
No, take it out.
Olá pessoal, bem-vindos mais uma vez ao meu canal. Hoje eu tô aqui com meu amigo Aaron. A gente vai fazer um vídeo um pouquinho diferente. Ele é americano e a gente vai contar um pouquinho pra vocês de algumas coisas que nós brasileiros achamos um pouco diferente na cultura americana. E o Aaron tá aqui pra me ajudar a explicar pra vocês o porquê que isso acontece. Então vai ser muito legal. Infelizmente ele não fala português, somente algumas palavras que ele sabe falar em português. Mas eu vou deixar uma legenda aqui pra todo mundo entender o que a gente tá falando. Então vamos direto ao ponto, que vai ser bem legal. So, for the first thing, it's to give dashes to the dog for lick the rest of the plates and everything and put in the washer and it's fine. What do you think about this?
Well, I mean, some people say their pets are like their own children. So, if you can eat off your own children, then I guess they can, eat after their, not necessarily eat after their pets, but they think it's okay. And, it's not everybody, but some people are like that. But it's also that, sometimes you see people, they like to get with their dogs, they like to kiss their dogs.
Yeah.
So,
other thing that I wanted to be clear here and make sure that it's not like in general, not all Americans do that, but it's my experience. Right? So the second thing is we eat it with the hands.
Okay.
Like pizza, are you gonna eat pizza with the hands or chicken wings with the hands? Like many things you go and, you don't use a napkin or nothing, you don't wash your hands before, you just grab it and start eating and done.
Okay.
So, what do you think? You do that for pizza?
I wash my hands.
Okay.
I'll tell you that. But I've never eaten pizza or chicken wings with silverware. With
Fork and knife. Okay.
But I mean, we grew up. It's called finger food, and it's not. Of course, you have French fries and other kinds of snacks. I think sometimes it's a little bit of impatience, but it's basically just the way the culture is. And in Brazil, you say you eat with fork and knife with pretty much everything. Over here, simply
we can
not.
eat French fries with fork.
Wow.
Absolutely, we can do that. I used to do that, so yeah. Another thing, it's burp in front of everybody and say, excuse me. So you can see a lot of that in restaurants or, are you just walking away and you heard somebody do that, so.
Right, okay. So
This is about culture or in general, you see that a lot or no?
I don't see it too much, but it's actually we say burp or belch, but it's actually about etiquette, proper etiquette. What your parents teach you, saying excuse me or just making sure you're nice to a person, saying thank you. That's proper etiquette.
Okay.
And not belching in front of people is part of it.
Right. So you don't used to do that.
No.
Okay. Other thing is take a bath or take a shower just once a week, or you don't take a shower every day.
Okay.
And the kids just twice a week, not every day.
Okay.
Do you know someone who do that? Because you already said for me that you don't do that.
Okay. Well, I don't know that much about children nowadays. When I was a child, I would take a shower every day.
Every day.
At least that's what my parents would make me do.
Okay.
But if I was active enough during the day, if I worked out or did some running, I went to work or I went out. Sometimes I take 2 showers, one in the morning, once at night.
Okay. That's what we used to do in Brazil too.
Okay.
So say excuse me for anything. Like if we are in the supermarket and we're gonna pass to another person, probably they're gonna say excuse me or say something. Like every time we heard this a lot here.
Right.
So this is good. This is a good point.
Yeah.
Because you guys are very polite. In Brazil, it's not all the time that this has happened, but this is a good thing. But we thought like it's a little bit weird because it's a lot,
Right. Okay. Well, about you saying you don't really have that in Brazil. I think one of our coworkers said, like one way to just kind of make a person get out of your way, you just say "sai." But saying "excuse me" is also part of politeness, like you said. It's proper etiquette. But excuse me doesn't just mean when you're trying to get by a person.
Okay.
Like you said, if you're in a supermarket or you're anywhere and you're trying to get by a person, you say "excuse me," especially if the person cannot see you, just in case you try to get by and they try to turn.
And you don't touch the person.
Right. But excuse me can also be just to get a person's attention. Like maybe you were looking at your phone and I just wanted to say "excuse me."
Oh, okay.
And
like for attention.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I would want to ask you a question. And one more example, going back to burping. If you accidentally burp, then you would say "excuse me."
Excuse me.
Right.
Okay. Right. Here, house is medicine. In Brazil, house is just a candy that we find, everywhere.
Right.
And here is the medicine. I didn't know that. I discovered this like 3 weeks ago, I think.
As a matter of fact, when I was young, halls, I thought it was candy when I was young.
Yeah, because in Brazil it's a candy. Like.
Funny story. I tried one. I did not like it. It was, it kind of creates the burn in your throat. I didn't like it. I stayed away from it. It was not candy for me. But yes, halls. It's sold in pharmacies. It is.
I don't know. I think you don't know too if there is a different formula for this or if your house is the same that yours. I don't know that, but
okay.
Maybe it's just considering.
Well, if the hall is in Brazil sweet.
Yeah.
Does it burn your throat?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't eat candy like that.
No.
No, not really.
Yeah. So maybe it's the same. I think it's the same. Walk on the street with PJs.
Okay, well, I'm very protective of what pajamas
Oh
I
my
wear.
gosh.
But,
we can see a lot that here, like on the supermarket or everywhere, especially when it's cold, I think.
Right.
People don't change their clothes for go to the street.
Okay, well, wearing pajamas outside, it can get a little far. Some people even keep their hair wet when they wear their pajamas outside. But sometimes you would see it not just a person walking through the supermarket, but even someone sitting down at a restaurant, they will wear pajamas to the restaurant. That happens too.
Right. CVS is not just a pharmacy. On CVS you can find everything. You can find clothes, food, water. It's kind of supermarket with everything, like a grocery store. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Because in Brazil, pharmacy is just pharmacy. Supermarket is a supermarket. There's a specific places for specific things.
Right. So with the CVS, I'm pretty sure it started as a pharmacy when it first opened a long time ago. But people come through and maybe the manager saw, well, they were kind of looking for food too. They wanted to pick up water, while they're picking up their medicine. So, okay, let's start selling some snacks. Let's start selling some sodas. And you go to the pharmacy and you see gift cards, mugs, silverware.
Shoes.
Yeah.
Flip-flops. Like,
you see everything.
Yeah, everything.
Especially Christmas ornaments.
Yes, on Christmas time, yes. Or Easter.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, yes. Toilet paper. You can throw up in toilet.
Yeah.
Right? In Brazil, we can't do that at all.
Really?
Yeah, because if we do that, it's going to...
I was going to clog.
I don't know how to say.
Okay, well...
It's going to,
Overflow.
Yes,
yeah.
Overflow.
Okay, yeah. So that is what we call a clog.
Mm-hmm.
Clogging the toilet, that means there's something stuck in there.
Yes.
Water can't flush.
Yeah, you're right.
But that would be very strange to us in America.
Mm-hmm.
We always throw toilet paper in the toilet, but sometimes I think some people, especially when younger kids, they're tempted to throw a lot of toilet paper in the toilet.
But I think because it's kind of interesting this part, because in Brazil, like, we take a lot of baths during the day.
Right.
We wash our teeth, brush our teeth like many times during the day. But we throw up like the paper, the used paper at the trash can and stay there in the bathrooms stink sometimes, you know, but don't make sense because we are very clean, but the paper, because we don't have like other place to put the used paper, so it's kind of
okay, that's interesting.
yes, it is. Holding the door for everybody goes in and out. You guys are very polite.
Yeah.
And this is really common here, like someone holding the door for you go in or out to the store or something.
Okay, so that is also politeness.
Yes.
Like you said, you don't see it everywhere. Sometimes a person will just go through the door and not look back to see if anyone is right behind them. But I always hold open the door.
Okay, now that we are here, I would like to talk about us, Brazilian, because we have more Brazilians here.
Right.
For you, what is weird that we do or we did a lot and you look like a little bit weird or interesting or I don't know, or different, just different?
Just different?
Yeah, I don't know. You say.
Okay, well, there are a few things.
Okay, few things.
One, as my coworkers, you are a lot nicer than I'd say a lot of people that I've just seen, you know, walking through the street. You seem to be a lot happier too.
Happy.
Yeah, you're always laughing. You're always having a good time. I mean, of course, you know, you focus on your job, but you're always having a good time, and I really like that. It's a very good atmosphere.
Okay.
And one more thing. I believe during one of the parties we had here, the Thanksgiving party, a while back, I saw some grandparents or uncles and aunts, and I saw young children. You know, over here we don't see too many young children around their elders or respecting their elders. That happens a lot over here. But when I saw the youth during the Thanksgiving party, they were talking, you know, with their elders a lot, and I thought that was really nice. I haven't seen that in a long time. So it wasn't too strange to me, but it was different from what I'm used to
You're
seeing.
feeling like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I have a question for you.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so what do you see in America, not just really just America, but Americans, that you may think is strange?
I
Besides
just said a list.
Okay.
I just made a list, but the most thing that I have that we don't said here before is in Brazil, like we have touching, you know.
Yeah.
We talk with the person like touching.
Yeah.
We give hugs, you know, kisses, and we are, you know, so a little bit dramatic, I think. I don't know, but we touch the person. We have this contact, you know.
Yeah.
But the Americans totally different. Like, for you give hugging American someone, you have to be like almost at the part of the family. I think.
Yeah.
You don't hug stranger.
No.
In Brazil, it's common.
Wow.
Just it's the first time that you see the person, you say, "Oh, hi,
Okay.
how are you?" See, it's not strange, you know, but
Right.
here it is.
Okay.
And kisses and the things. Yeah, that's what I think the most like different thing.
Okay. I should take a trip to Brazil one day.
Yes, you should.
I really should.
Yeah, will be great. Okay, so that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, it was nice to have you here in my channel.
Oh yeah.
And sharing this experience for everybody. So, gente, é isso aí então. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Foi rapidinho, só um bate-papo mesmo. E se inscreva no meu canal. Não esqueçam de curtir, de compartilhar, de comentar. Então, um beijo e até!